right, we just arrived at Forbes State Forest in Pennsylvania. We've leveled up the camper and got it set up, and now we're going to head out and get some water and some firewood before we settle in for the evening. We've been checking the weather. We're supposed to be getting a storm. We don't know if it's going to come in, so we haven't set up our pop-ups or our shower tent or anything like that because we don't want to put it up and then have the storm flopping it around and blowing it around. So we're gonna go out and get some supplies, and when we'll be back and we'll see how it goes. Okay. We just had dinner at Braddock's Restaurant, Bar and Inn near Farmington, PA. I had the cowboy brisket sandwich, which was really, really good. Lisa had the smash burger. What'd you think?
It was good.
The French fries were hand cut, homemade fries, really good. And Lisa's having dessert. I didn't have room for dessert. We also had the fried pickles, and those were really good as well. So now we're headed back to camp. We finally found some firewood on Ohiopyle Road. On the way to Ohiopyle, just along the road, someone sells firewood. And then we went and got some water at the trough. And now we're headed back to camp to settle in for the night. See you tomorrow. So we actually decided to come back to the big watering trough after dinner and fill up the last two of our water jugs, since we only got one filled up earlier because some guy was bogarting the trough. So now we're headed back to camp.
Forbes State Forest Campsite Number 3 is located on Kirby Road near Farmington, PA, and is one of 6 singular remote sites located within the forest. These sites allow for overnight camping in or near a vehicle. Depending on the layout, the sites may accommodate tents, small RVs, or trailers. More information can be found at the link in the description. Local attractions include Laurel Caverns, Fort Necessity National Battlefield, Nemacolin Resort, and Ohiopyle State Park.
Well, we just got back from trying to attempt to go for a hike. We don't have a whole lot of cell service here, so the maps place took us close to where we needed to be, but not exactly where we needed to be. But on the way there, we realized that one of our tires was low because our tire sensor started, it popped up on the dash and showed the tire was low. So we turned around, went back into Farmington, PA, got some air at the local gas station, and then headed back to the hiking trail, the Plantation Trail. And we got about 15-20 feet in and realized it was an overgrown mess, and we weren't wearing the right kind of shoes or the right kind of pants or anything. So we are back here at camp. It is overcast. It's gonna rain any minute, and we got rained on last night, and we're gonna get rained on tonight. So we're getting ready to fix dinner, and then we're just gonna hang out here at camp the rest of the evening and relax. That's what we do when we go camping. We go to relax, and that's what we're gonna do. Well, good morning. It's Sunday morning, and I'm up. I've done a little reading this morning by the fire, and now I'm out for a morning walk along Kirby Road, which is where the campsite's located. It's not a very active road during the day, for the most part. There are some homes out this direction. You can tell when the shifts start and end because traffic picks up around those times. But otherwise, it's really quiet out here. It's really peaceful. And but on my walk this morning, I'm just amazed at the amount of crap people toss out of their cars along their drive to and from. And it's not just here, it's other places. As a young kid, I was taught not to litter, and I'm just amazed at how people throw out pop bottles and beer bottles and just all kinds of random stuff. Leave no trace. We always practice that as we're camping, and I just try to practice that in general.
The Maywood Grill in Chalk Hill, PA has incredible food and an awesome bakery. We stopped in to pick up some pepperoni rolls on our way to Ohiopyle, but unfortunately they were all out.
A reward after a long hike.
We'd heard good things about Paddler's Pizza, so we thought we'd check it out. The pizzas coming out of the kitchen looked pretty good and they smelled amazing. It was too early to eat, so we thought we'd do some more sightseeing, then come back and grab dinner.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left. destination is on the left.
Unfortunately, by the time we returned to the pizza place, they had run out. A quick internet search led us to their sister location called Mountain Pies, so we headed there, picked up some breadsticks and pizza, and headed back to camp for the evening. Thanks for joining us on our latest adventure. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time.